What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. I'm not a big fan of Mondays, but we're here and it's over, so that's good. Um, Tonight's topic is going to be on taking a break from a certain type of routine or, a regimen or whatever you have got going on for yourself. Um, I don't know, I got mixed feelings about it. I think it's good to take a break from certain things, like, let's say if you're a gym rat like me, and then you go from 5 days a week. Now you're going on. Lucky if you hit it 2 days a week. And muscle is a lot easier to lose than gain. Or sorry, muscle is a lot harder to gain than lose. So when you have it, you're not just gonna lose it all. But I kind of took a little break. I mean, I didn't completely stop going to the gym, but it just significantly dropped down to 2 days from five. And it was just a little break. And I just wanted to see how I would feel. And there's nothing wrong with taking a break from a routine if you plan on coming back on it. And that's just my experience. Like I feel better about myself and my overall health and life when I at least go 4 times a week. That's like the bare minimum for me, 4 times. But I would like to go five ideally. And it was just a good routine for me. And then I took a little break, started having a little fun because nothing wrong with enjoying life. But you got to watch out because it could, you know, you could fall downhill real fast and fuck that whole routine up. And it's not easy to get back on it. It's not the hardest thing, but once you have a routine, it's just easier to maintain it because you're so used to it. I mean, you take say a massive break, but you just take a break from it. It's not always the easiest to get back on. And it's okay to take a break. You know, it's okay to take a break from work. It's okay to take a break from working out, as long as you come back. You give your body some time to heal, your mind some time, and then plus, the older you get, your what's important to you changes. Like I go to the gym for my own health reasons, and I like looking good. But then I don't know, you just start asking yourself, is this what I really want? I mean, yes, I will always at least go 3 to 4 times a week, always. But going 5 times, with a full time job that's physically demanding, it's a little tough. It's not impossible, and I've done it before, and I feel pretty good about myself by the end of the week. But it's just, I don't know. Just want to replace my bad habits with better habits, and that's how you grow. And that's how you become a better person. Because the fun things we like to do, drinking, smoking weed, whatever, indulging in all that stuff, it's fun in the moment, and then when you pay for it the next day, or you know if you're not doing what you used to do, like you used to be on your routine, now you're kind of falling off. I mean, it's good to have that awareness. It's good to be like, hey, all right, I've been slacking a little bit, which is okay. It's okay to take a break, but don't want to take a break for too long, because then that will turn into a habit, and then boom, you just lost something you fought very hard to create, which is a good routine. And this world is overwhelming a lot of the time as well, especially with social media and how much how much of the amounts of information that are out there, and humans aren't really designed to be taking in this much information all the time. I believe that's why most people feel burnt out, and they just feel like their mind is shot, you know? And I can relate to that because it's like, especially if you're a doom scroller, you just so much useless information like memes and just stupid shit is filling up your head when you should be in the real world. And like I've talked about my job on this channel a few times. I'm never going to say where it is or what I do, but I work around both genders, male and female, and I noticed, like, I don't know, the females are worse with the phones, you know, and they probably wonder like, oh, why do guys talk to me? They literally walk past you scrolling. It's just like I don't know if it's like a anxiety. What do they call it? Like a second nature anxiety thing they do because it's just like it's kind of sad to see. Like you can't even walk down a hall without scrolling. I mean, I do it too sometimes, but I'm not even looking. I'm not on the apps of like TikTok. I'm barely even on Instagram. I don't care about these platforms at all. But I'll be looking for music on YouTube, and that's about it. That's the app I really only mess with is YouTube, and I always look up what I want to look up. You know, I don't get bombarded with bullshit. But speaking of talking about breaks, I just made me think taking a break from social media completely. Like I'm still gonna make videos. I don't really look at this YouTube thing as social media. It's not really. Just I use it for the informative reason that it should be used. But these bullshit apps like TikTok and all this other shit, bro, it'll fry your brain worse than drugs. Because then you start comparing, you start seeing things you shouldn't be seeing, like a bunch of thoughts, 304s, getting all this free attention just because they're half naked. It's just pathetic, bro. It's really pathetic. And what's more pathetic is like the dudes that waste their time looking at that crap. It's all shit. It's not good for you. TV making a weird sound. But yeah, I mean just getting back into a routine of things, making sure that you can handle things correctly and then get back on it if you want to cuz you know, you can be fit and not go to the gym every day. I mean, you could be healthy and not go to the gym every day or hardly ever go at all. But there's something about the gym. It teaches discipline. People do respect you more for it. They just do naturally. But for me, it's always been like I just like to look a certain way, and I like how I feel after the gym. It feels like I accomplished something hard, something that most people don't even want to do. And sleep is very important. You know, if you're a big gym guy like me, and then you don't get good sleep, there's a huge difference in your workouts the next day. Or if you've been drinking the night before, massive difference. Sometimes you feel lightheaded. Sometimes you feel like you're gonna pass out or like shit. Yeah, it's not good. But this is a video to remind everyone it's okay to take breaks from something you care about and love, like something you're passionate about. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to do stuff like that because we're all human at the end of the day and no one's perfect. But as long as you get yourself back up into it and you know, but I think social media for me is going to be the next permanent break. No more apps, no more. I don't even have TikTok anyway, but it's just like sometimes I'll catch myself getting on Instagram and just getting sucked into all this propaganda bullshit. It's all fake. But yeah, I think that's going to be tonight's video, guys. Glad to see you on Monday. Please like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you want. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions for any other topics for this week. I will be back here tomorrow and see you guys on Tuesday night. Peace.